This is another One Play Wednesday. Of course, it's about Minkah Fitzpatrick once again. Guy continues to make plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Actually going to show you two plays. The first one, he's kind of involved in the run fit. He's not playing linebacker here. He's just rolled up. Extremely versatile guy. I believe his interception in week 1 was he was essentially playing cover 3 corner. I think it was a rolled cover 3 call. This one he's going to play cover 2 safety on the interception. But here you'll see him fit on the inside. I think 99 is actually the guy who's like most involved with the tackle, but Minkah Fitzpatrick was the guy who was listed as making the initial tackle. And the video kind of freezes up here a little bit, but you can see taking on blocks, physical player, committed to whatever the coaches are asking him to do. Very versatile. Somehow I think he's underrated. I don't know how to explain that to you. His ability to turn games with interceptions, fumbles, being involved in the run fit is just something that I think is rare. Not saying that there's not a couple dozen guys in the NFL who do these things, but I just love how Minkah Fitzpatrick plays. I have always admired the Steelers defense, even though I'm obviously a Ravens fan, and this channel is pretty highly percent Ravens stuff. So Fitzpatrick is going to roll to a too high look. Take a look at the job that Robert Spillane does, being the Tampa 2 Mike linebacker. Now, is Spillane going to stop this play? No, but that's where a lot of people who are unfamiliar with football coverages and concepts don't really understand the impact that alignment, recognition, and then being on the correct leverage side gives you. So he's on the inside of this vertical. Okay, he's on the inside. If Minkah Fitzpatrick isn't there, could this ball be completed? Yes, but the point is your job, and this is one thing I remember saying for years, is make the quarterback throw it over you. Now that's a really weird looking line the way that it's drawn for you from your perspective in the All-22, but take a look at how Minkah Fitzpatrick intercepts it. He intercepts it by undercutting the receiver. It's a great play by Fitzpatrick, all right? But everything is related and tied together in the Steelers defense. Without TJ Watt, are they going to be a different animal? Of course, but for decades, the Steelers have played this multiple 3-4. They're in their nickel look here, if you ask me. And everything works leverage-wise. The players understand where they're supposed to be. Minkah Fitzpatrick is a playmaker. I love what they're doing. It's a dead giveaway, obviously, with the corners here. Back to the sideline, 90-degree angle to the line of scrimmage. Okay, so they're boxing things in. Tampa 2 classic defense. Where does Mac Jones have to go with this football? I mean, you've got this little under, and this nickel defender is going with him, kind of. So, I mean, like this guy, theoretically, if he sits, Mac Jones could drop it in there. But the Steelers do a fantastic job of playing multiple coverages, putting guys in position based upon their athletic ability. Spillane, underrated guy. I've said that for years. Gets a bad rap on some of the things from outside the Steelers organization, but I think he's a good player, and man, this is a huge pickup for them. Miles Jack, previously with Jacksonville. You get a little bit of the sense of Spillane here carrying this vertical, right? And then Jack and number 20, who I think you guys get a decent view of, but I know that frame over there is cutting it off a little bit. Those guys being second-level defenders, essentially hook to curl players. And then the flat defenders defending just the flat. Now, yes, is this ball thrown a little bit, to this side? Yes, it is. But why? Because Robert Spillane is on the inside. I don't think Spillane is going to be able to intercept a pass here. Maybe that's a bad spot. He's not going to be able to intercept the pass here. But it's not really going to give the receiver the best chance to catch it. In my opinion, if Mac Jones threw this ball offline, he threw it offline by 1.5 yards, maybe 2 yards, but that's the most, and I don't even know about that. He's throwing this away from Robert Spillane because he doesn't think that Minkah Fitzpatrick, playing cover 2 safety, is going to be able to get there. He's a dangerous guy to deal with. Ravens fans might not like me saying this, but in some ways he reminds me of Ed Reed. He can be almost in 2 places at once. I love making videos for people for One Play Wednesday. Let me know if you guys enjoy the concept. And give me some suggestions as to plays that I could look at and plays that I could show you guys and kind of break down. Tampa 2 coverage by the Steelers. Ball that's thrown maybe 1 yard, 1.5 yards off by Mac Jones. Great job by Fitzpatrick in recognition and his ball skills. Good job, I think, by Spillane. Number 20 and keeping their correct leverage side in the underneath coverage. Let me know if you have any suggestions for other plays I can cover today for One Play Wednesday.